I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Your scarf. Livy, where did you come from? Did you see that woman?
No, what woman?
She was standing right there where you were. I mean, I picked her scarf up, and then I saw you.
No, I guess she just ran past.
Right. So how are you?
Fine. I was just coming to see Allison. You?
Actually, I was just headed home.
So we better get in there.
Thank God you're here.
Are you all right?
Barely. I told Ian to leave.
But I thought
and
you
Marie came by here to see me.
What did she tell you?
She told me personal things that Ian told me. And she told me that I was just another woman in a long line of other women. God, Kevin, I want to believe in him so much, but then something happens that makes me doubt him all over again.
I'm amazed she came here at all. She's so afraid that Ian will find out that she's still alive.
She told me that she was worried about what he would do to me.
Something's not right here. Okay, I want you to tell me everything she said.
Thank you very, very much.
It's bad enough I've Kevin believing I'm a kidnapper. Now Eve believes him as well.
I know. I'm sorry about that. I tried to reason with Doc. I did, I swear. But he thinks I'm completely, totally crazy, that I'm the one acting crazy. But Ian Thornhart, I swear to you, as sure as I'm standing, I think something else is going on out there. Something not really of this world. And I would bet my chakras on it. There's something out there that's trying to destroy all of us.
Everybody stay calm! Nice and easy.
Whatever you do, just stay calm, okay?
You, open the safe and give me all your cash.
Now look, this is my family's restaurant. Why don't you let everyone go? I'll give you what we got. Now, what's your name?
The next hero is a dead hero! Get in here! Get in here!
You bastard!
What? Oh! What's the matter with you?
I have been working so hard to get my life back. And you go to the retreat pretending to be my doctor? Asking all kinds of personal questions about my mental health?
Gabby, you were infected by a vampire, and your behavior has never returned to normal. Excuse me for being concerned.
You liar! You just want to use me for more research. Well, you know what, Chris? I'm going to go to the chief of staff. I'm going to tell Alan Quartermain everything I know about you.
Fine, I lied. Is that what you want to hear? I lied. But it was because I was more than just concerned about you. It was... Look, this is embarrassing, but ever since you were bitten by Caleb, I haven't been able to stop thinking about you, about dreaming about you. You are the most sensual woman I have ever seen in my life.
Shut up!
Gabby,
God.
look, it was easier just to lie to you. Don't you understand? Or am I going to tell you that someone else was, accidentally injected with vampire blood? And I wanted to see how you were doing so we could, like, compare the two? Come on.
I never would have believed that.
Of course not.
All right, so now what? Now what do I do with you?
I guess you just try and understand. That's all I can ask.
Yeah, well, no more checking up on me. Okay, all right. Maybe you should seek some professional help.
Maybe you're right. Oh, Ramsey, you're good.
So after Ian left, I turn around and there she is. I would have thrown her out, but she started telling me these personal things, using the exact words that Ian used with me.
Like?
Like, he wanted her not just for one night, but for always.
So he handed her a line?
No, not just any line. The line, the exact line. The exact words that Ian said to me. How would she know that if it wasn't true? My God, he must have used that line 1,000,000 times with other women, and I fell for it just like she did.
Or Anne Marie isn't the helpless victim she makes herself out to be.
What do you mean?
Well, think about it. She pops up here again just when you and Ian are working things out. I mean, the timing's perfect. And she never said anything to me about other women.
She didn't?
No. Well, it just seems that she changes her story to suit her purpose.
So what are you saying? Do you think that this could be some sort of setup?
Let's just say I'm a lot less sure of Ian's guilt than I was a little while ago.
So this is something in the stars, is it?
No. Actually, I think it's much lower. I think we're talking hellfire and damnation.
What do we have, an evil force attacking us?
It would, just bear with me for a minute. You know how we all saw Caleb bite the dust, right? No, just listen. I really believe that that big rat is out there. So oh my goodness, that's cold.
It slipped out of my hand, I'm sorry.
See?
No, that's no evil force, just me being clumsy and half in the bag, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I guess I'm being a little paranoid. Listen, I'm soaking wet here. Do you have something I could change into, maybe? Have a straws?
I'm traveling light, but there might be a robe in there.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Ooh. Yikes. What else can go wrong tonight?
Okay. When I make my move, duck under the table where it's safe.
Jack, this guy can kill you. You don't have the same strength as before.
Okay, I'll give you the money, but no one else needs to get hurt, okay?
This is all you got? You were jacking with me, man! We're coming with some cash, or I'm gonna take somebody out!
All right, just calm down, man. Calm down.
Okay, that's enough. You're disturbing our diners, so please leave now.
Get the hell back, lady!
I'm a doctor. I can give you all the drugs you want. Deal?
Karen, please get back.
You won't hurt me. Not when I could give him everything he needs. So, what's your pleasure? Painkillers? Morphine?
I'll shoot!
You can't hurt me. Nothing can hurt me now.
She knows so much about Ian's past, especially the personal things that he said to me.
I don't know.
Once you start doubting someone, Kevin, you can't stop. Every time I turn around, something else happens that makes me suspicious. I'm afraid of my own husband.
Let's try and stick to what we know. I love Lucy. And I know you love Ian.
I do. I do love Ian. But I don't know what to make of this Anne Marie business. And I have a child to protect now.
I think it's time we all start talking to each other and start trying to put the pieces of this puzzle together. I'll go to Ian. I'll compare notes with him, and we'll get to the bottom of this.
I just want to know the truth, okay? Whatever that is.
You'll be all right here alone for a while?
Yeah. Oh, what would I do without you, Kevin?
Well, you're never gonna have to find out.
And I really do hope I'm wrong about Ian.
So do I.
Sorry again for spilling my drink on you.
That's okay.
Room service, yes. Hello, I need some more booze up here. Irish whiskey. I don't know. Hang on. $5.34. Yeah, cheers, thanks.
Okay, the more and more I ponder this and study this, I am convinced it's not just some nameless evil after us. It's got to be Caleb.
No. Caleb was turned into a million particles, hit by lightning. Do you remember that?
I do, but what if he really wasn't? No, we're not sure what destroys a vampire. We don't know if they really ever die. It's not like we're reading some book here following the lead. We don't know.
And what, that coming from a vampire slayer?
You know what? I just happen to be very new at this whole calling out evil thing. But I do know somebody who might be able to help us. My cousin Rafe. He's an expert. He has all these powers, and maybe we could just call him and ask him, is there a way that Caleb could... You don't know.
Sure.
He could know.
No, yeah, well, give him a call. Tell him to join the party. We got more booze coming.
Okay, fine. I will. Actually, maybe I won't. You see, remember that night in the woods when we were holding hands and doing the chanting, and I tried to summon evil, and it didn't exactly swoop down on us? Well, that's because Rafe sort of stopped it from swooping.
Then what's the point of being a vampire slayer?
My cousin is very protective of me, and he actually showed me a vision of my death, Ian, and it wasn't a very pretty sight.
Vision of death, is it? I'm gonna keep drinking.
Okay. All right, me too. Wait, I'll get it. Listen, Rafe has these amazing powers, and you know what? He really did show me a vision of my death, which means that he could see into the future, which means he does have these amazing powers, and that death part was really scary.
Okay. Can't believe I'm gonna ask you this. Who killed you?
Well, that's the part I'm not really very clear on. But what if, just what if it actually was Caleb?
Enough with the Caleb stuff. Let it go, please. It's over.
I can't do that, see? I really can't, because if I do, I'm afraid some big blob of evil is going to descend upon all of us and destroy us. You and me and even Kevin and...
Lucy, you can't put the world on your shoulders. I've tried it, and it doesn't work.
I have to. I have no choice, but... You know, it seems to me I'm the only one that actually believes that Caleb is the one behind messing up all our lives. Don't you see? If I do not find out what is destroying all of us and get rid of it, then we are all completely, totally doomed.
Back off, lady. I swear I will shoot you.
You could try, but you can't hurt me. So put the gun down.
I'm warning you.
Karen, what were you doing? That guy could have killed you.
It worked, didn't it? I stopped him.
Oh, my God, if anything would have happened to you. Look, you're hurt. You're bleeding.
That's strange. I don't feel any pain.
Police! Hey, it's under control.
Yeah, we got a call there was a robbery in progress. Look, medical help's on
All
the way.
right, that jerk right there, he's all yours.
Come on. Right here.
Are you okay? Are you hurt badly?
No, I just got a bump on my hard head. I'm fine.
Well, I should probably go get you some ice. Or something.
Yeah.
Wow. The robber must have gotten in through the back. Somebody must have left the door open.
What are you suggesting? It was me?
Well, I didn't say that.
Hey, why don't you two just chill, okay? The guy's a druggie. He would have found some way in.
Mind if I ask you some questions about what you witnessed?
No, sure.
Only Jamal needs to take it easy. You know, he got hurt.
Thanks, Val. I think we got it from here.
Let's go, punk. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and may be used against you in a court of law.
Heard about the trouble in the police scanner. Everybody okay?
Yeah, over here. He got his head hit. Is it serious?
Let me take a look. Nah, it just looks like a nasty bump. Keep the ice on, okay?
Okay, yeah. Good thing I got a hard head, right?
Hey, Ramsey, over here.
So,
Oh, that little light broke some glass. Karen got a cut.
It's nothing.
it's just gonna need a couple stitches. Good thing you caught the guy, huh? Stealing such a horrible crime, isn't it?
Are you guys okay? Huh? Yeah? What? Oh my God. over him. She's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I'd be upset too if some woman who slept with the man I loved showed up on my door. And then I find out there's a baby involved?
No. Jamal has nothing to do with that.
How could you be so sure, Allison? I mean, Val and Jamal seem pretty tight to me.
Livy, why would you even suggest something like that?
I don't know. I just think it's pretty weird that she shows up in Port Charles after all this time. That's all.
Well, Jamal said that she had received a letter about the retreat here.
Yeah, well, maybe she's lying. I mean, come on, Allison. You're right. Look at them.
Yeah, every chance she gets.
Okay, guys, come on. All right, doesn't mean Jamal has anything to do with her baby.
Yeah, maybe not. But wouldn't you want to know the truth, Allison? Even if the baby is Jamal's, your love was meant to be. It'll go on forever. You can get through anything. Right, Jack?
Let me stop. All right, what's gotten into you?
You'll forgive Jamal, Allison, even if Jack can't forgive me. Even if Jack doesn't love me enough.
Olivia said stop.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Mommy's here, buddy. Mommy's here, Danny. Yes. We're gonna go for a little ride in the car so that Mommy can think about some things. Okay? Yeah. We've got each other. Yes, we do. But Daddy's all alone tonight.
You know, Doc, me and Doc and I, all of us, the two of us have been through so much. You know, we've conquered every minefield, every obstacle, and now this.
Well, just think of it as a bump in the road.
A bump in the road? This is more like a huge, gigantic crater, and it's all because he just has a soft spot when it comes to protecting Eve, and no offense.
You didn't have to convince me.
Is it possible, do you think, is it possible that you can completely divorce your soulmate? You know, just cut it off, or maybe better yet, what if you could just bop him on the head, you know? I'm so mad right now, I feel like that's what I could do, is just bop him, and he just doesn't get it, does he?
I can't seem to get through to Eve either.
Look at the two of us. We're quite a cheery little pair here, aren't we?
Hey.
Hmm.
I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad we're friends.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Come in.
Karen, they want me to make a statement down at the station, but I hate leaving you.
Yeah, I'll take good care of it, Frank.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll see you later.
Okay.
It'll be my pleasure stitching you up.
You're not getting near me, you jerk.
Yeah, well, you're gonna give me back that serum that you stole from me, too. Oh, my God.
The wound healed itself. It's like my hand was never cut.
Better keep this between us, okay?
Livy, why are you trying to stir up problems between Alice and Jamal? And why'd you say that about Valerie's baby?
I don't know. Jack, it just kind of came out. I don't know.
Like, you never know what you're doing anymore, do you? Just forget it, all right?
No, wait.
Look,
Jack, what if Livy's right? What if the math adds up?
don't listen to Livy, Allison. All right, she's really messed up right now.
But what if that's why Valerie came to town? What if she's right? What if Jamal is the father of Valerie's baby?
God, what have I done?
I've created chaos. They destroyed me. Now, it's my turn.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Tempted.
I have to ask you a question about you and Valerie. Why don't you just leave them alone?
Not until everyone that raised a hand against me is ruined.
Beginning October 23rd, SoapNet will present a special rebroadcast of the haunting chapter of Port Charles' Tainted Love. SoapNet, the only TV and online network devoted to soaps and you.
You're watching this week's Port Charles Marathon.
Do I have to pull you two apart again?
Stay tuned for more Port Charles coming up next on SoapNet.